I have no idea why Washington thought this was a good idea to sign him. To make Ryan Fitzpatrick your starter when he's 38 years old, about to play for his ninth team in the league, when you're a young team like the Washington football team, where you need to be thinking big picture about your quarterback spot, to me makes no sense. And don't tell me, well, Jake, they have Taylor Heineke as the backup. He'll push Fitz along. Stop yourself. That's not a legit option to push Fitz. Say Ryan Fitzpatrick plays well. How well is well for Fitz? We've seen this. He plays well enough where he gets another contract, but he's never going to play well enough where you're doing anything of significance in the playoffs. He's never taken a team to the playoffs in his career. Not once. Not a single time. Washington's going to be his ninth team. Where are you going with Ryan Fitzpatrick as your quarterback? He's a nice player. He's fun to watch. Fitzmagic, the beard. And you're not going to go to the playoffs. And if you're the Washington football team, you're coming off a year where you went 7-9, despite the fact you had to play 4 different quarterbacks. You moved on from Alex Smith. Why wouldn't you go out there and try and take a chance on trading for Sam Darnold? Why wouldn't you go out there and try and address the need at quarterback with a player that's younger or has more upside than a 38-year-old? Ryan Fitzpatrick's a great story. We know about the Harvard stuff. I don't need to revisit it. You're not winning anything with him. You're basically throwing this year away. Because if Fitz plays well, and let's say he finally goes to the playoffs for the first time in his career, then what? What happens then? You lose wild card weekend again? You just did that last year. Like, your ceiling is so limited, and you're in a division that's wide open. So why not take a chance on Sam Darnold, who's 23 years old, who would have competent coaching for the first time in his career in Washington, who 2 years ago was 7-6 as a starter? You mean to tell me Sam couldn't win that division if he had the Washington defense and he had competent coaching around him?